Hi guys, it's Jamel from JAMIIEELLA.com, and today we're gonna do a makeup video. I know, it's been a long time since I've recorded any kind of makeup content on this channel, but I was scrolling down all my videos and I was like, wait a minute, I started with makeup. What happened? What happened is that I just adventured into so many other categories on my channel, and I just wanted to go back to what was fun for me. I was just never a professional with makeup. You know, I would buy something and then review it and then give you my, honest opinion on it. But anyway, before we get into this video, go ahead, like this video, share with all your friends, and subscribe to this channel to support this channel to grow. And when you do that, just remember to click the notification bell so you can be notified on any future content. Let's get into this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the foundations that I've collected throughout the months. Some have worked for me, some have not, but one of them is my favorite. But which one, you have to stay till the end to find out which one I rock with, which one I like, which one is the number one, okay? I have 12 foundation here with me right now that I use on and off. The first foundation I'm going to share with you is the Neutrogena foundation. I remember back in the day when they didn't have a lot of shades in this foundation, but now that they are trying to do better, a lot of makeup companies are. I think they did like 4 extra shades for women of color, which is not good or great, but it's something, and I love it. I love the way it looks. Every time I wear this foundation, honestly, everybody always give me compliments. This is a long wear. It's SPF 20. It's a tone corrector, but yeah, this is a really high makeup on my list of things. I picked this one up, the LA Color Girl Pro Coverage HD foundation. I was so excited about this foundation. I had only seen good reviews about this foundation. It was just so hard to get my shade. I was just looking like throughout all the shades and everything was really close to each other, so I didn't know which one was my shade or not. And if you guys don't know, I'm a yellow undertone, so it's kind of hard for me to find a yellow undertone. By looking like this, I thought this was yellow undertone, and when I brought it home and I tried it, I was like but I love the fact that it has a pump. It's just a great foundation because I still use their concealer for my eyebrows to conceal or whatever, so I have all their concealers. The next foundation I'm going to talk about is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. So this is 24 hours. This is a matte finish. It is supposed to be full coverage, y'all. So I tried this. I really wanted it to work, but again, it's deceiving. Like, all the shades are deceiving. I believe if this was in my shade, I would be happy with it. Yeah, it doesn't have any FPS protection, but it was everything that I wanted in a foundation. I still wear it. Still wear all of them, by the way. The next foundation I'm going to talk about is the Wet n Wild Focus foundation. I'm going to say this, the price for this foundation is not too bad, but I feel like this foundation just did not work for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, the shade, it wasn't even in my shade or anything like that, so I was just like really bummed about this because the price, oh y'all, I got a fur. I felt like I wanted it to work, but it just didn't. So, but it's still in this category, okay? I won't waste a foundation. The next foundation I'm going to talk about is the Queen Latifah CoverGirl foundation. This is an all-day flawless foundation. I really like this, and plus it's SPF 20, and when you're in the sun like in Atlanta like I am, you need sun protection, okay? Because I only use this when I went out because it's kind of full coverage. Yeah, but I do like this foundation a lot. The next one is my true ass foundation, L'Oreal True Match foundation, SPF 17. I mean, every time I put this foundation on, it does not fail me. I mean, it reminds me of the Neutrogena, actually. The Neutrogena foundation is like the same kind of formula. It just like stays on your face, and throughout the day you just look better and better. If you're a foundation girl like me, then you guys know about this already. And the liquid is not a thick liquid. It's like a watery liquid, but it really does glorious wonders for me. The next one I'm going to talk about is the Black Opal foundation, and I just love this foundation. I'm a yellow undertone, and this was the first foundation that I actually found in yellow undertone, y'all. It's just perfect. It's just everything that I wanted. You guys could tell I use this a lot. The only thing with this is it doesn't have SPF protection in it. It defines your pores, and oh, it says light to medium coverage. The next one I'm going to talk about is a foundation that I went and I brought because of the hype. This YouTuber, she was pleading to the fifth about this foundation. It's the L'Oreal Paris Inflammable Total Coverage Foundation, and I really wanted it to work for me. I really wanted that look, you know, that nice ass look, natural look, and the foundation just melts in your skin kind of look. And that's what that person was saying. But when I got this, y'all, how long do we have to wear this for it to melt in your skin? I felt like, first of all, the packaging is really, that's telling you the shade or showing you the shade. This is not what the shade is. It doesn't match my skin tone. I was really bad about that. And again, it's not yellow undertone. This is, I don't know, a warm undertone, because it made my face look so ashy. But I was just sitting there just waiting for it to melt in my skin, because a lot of people said it does make your face look ashy, but you just have to wear it until, and it just blends in your skin. It didn't work, y'all. It didn't work for me, and I was really like bummed by that. It is 24 hours. It does claim to be 24 hours coverage. I only wear my foundation in 8 hours. Again, I don't believe in wearing foundation unless I'm going to a club and I'm like really drunk and I just cannot take off my makeup and I just sleep with it. Then we'll find out if it's 24 hours. But yes, y'all, it's a good foundation, but I don't know. I definitely don't think that it is what the hype is all about. The next foundation I'm gonna stand by is the Fit Me Maybelline. Okay, this is my go-to foundation. I think this is like my third or fourth bottle of this, honestly. If you never tried it, you should. It's SPF 18. I think this was amazing, and I'll definitely still buy it if I see it out there. The next foundation is one that I recently picked up. Is the Revlon Color Stayed 24-hour foundation. This one actually reminded me of the whipped foundation that they had, the Color Stayed whipped foundation. Loved, had that. I had 2 shades of that, but back in the day, again, they didn't have a lot of color for women of color, so it was very hard for us to find our shade. But now that everything is changing, I got my hands on a shade, and I like it. I definitely wear this when I'm going out. Again, it's not a yellow undertone, it is a warm undertone. My shade is in Toffee. But anyways, this is a matte finish foundation, which is really true because it does finish up matte. I really like this foundation. I think definitely I will pick this up again if I have the chance to. The next foundation is a L'Oreal True Match, or Lumi. This is an old foundation, y'all, but I still go for it. I love that it has a pump and everything. I feel like I could wear this anywhere. I could go to work, I could, and still feel comfortable in it. It's not a heavy coverage, it's just that nice coverage. It's SPF 20 as well. I love everything that has sun protection on it. This is a glow finish though. It's not a matte finish. I just love this. It makes you look like you have natural skin, and that's something that I really liked about this foundation. I don't see it anymore. I think they discontinued it, guys, but I still have mine. So the next foundation that I was so bummed about is the Milani Concealed Plus Perfect foundation. So this one is a 2-in-1 foundation. It's a foundation and concealer. I got mine in Chestnut. So I was just psyched that Milani had shades of color for my skin type, because before they didn't, and they came out with a lot of different shades. And I got mine. I think the one that I need to get is the one above this one, because this one is way too dark for me. It makes me look chestnut, basically. Through all these foundations, which one is my favorite? I'm going to tell you guys right now. Can you guess? Can you guess which one is number 1 on my list? Definitely the Black Opal foundation. Yes, if you guessed it, it's the Black Opal foundation. I love this foundation. I'm wearing it right now. I mean, I go for it all the time. I am so depth with it that I got the stick Black Opal. They have the liquid and the stick as well. I lost the top for this one, but yes, y'all, this is the stick. I just love it. I use this when I'm going to work. I just like and just use the brush, and it blends in so well with my skin color that it just I don't know, it just doesn't look like I have foundation on, y'all. I just really like that. I always go for foundations that make me look me, because at the end of the day, you don't want to look like something that you're not. And when you take off your foundation and you're with someone special that never seen you without makeup before, and they're like, who are you? This is not the same girl I met on the streets, or I met at the party, or I met at the cookout. Like, now I'm stuck with you. Like, you don't want that to happen. You want somebody to love you for who you look like, who you are inside, and be comfortable with everything. You know, you don't want to deceive anyone. So I feel like when I wear makeup, I wear it to bring out certain features on my face. So that's it for the end of this video, you guys. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and remember to click the notification bell to be updated anytime I upload a video on this channel. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.